Our hymn history today is Bringing in the Sheaves. This great hymn was written in 1874. Knowles Shaw, the singing evangelist, wrote this gospel song in 1874. 4 years later, on June 7, 1878, he and Kirk Baxter boarded a train in Dallas en route to McKinney, Texas, where Shaw was beginning an evangelistical campaign. As the train chugged across Texas, the two men fell into conversation with a Methodist minister named Malloy. Baxter later wrote, Malloy asked him to tell the secret of his success in his meetings, which Brother Shaw proceeded to do in an earnest manner, saying he depended much on the power of song and he simply preached Christ. He also always kept Jesus before the people and made them feel and notice that they were sinners and needed a Savior as he preached. Then he never became discouraged, had confidence in the gospel truth. It was his power of God. Then, as he worked and became wholly absorbed in it, it's a grand thing to rally around the people and the cross of Christ. At that moment, he felt the car was off track, bouncing around over the ties. He saw Brother Shaw rise from his seat and realized at once the car was going over, and all became dark as midnight. When I came to myself, the coach was at the bottom of an embankment. I looked around, but everyone was gone. When I got out, I saw the passengers on the railroad track above me and made my way up to them. The first one I met was Mr. Malloy. "Have you seen Brother Shaw?" I said. "No," he said. "I fear he's under the wreck. But he saved my life by pushing me from my position, and I fell out, and he stayed in." I waited to hear no more, but I ran down to the wreck and looked in and saw a man's hand pointing upward out of the water. It was Brother Shaw. I called for help, and in about 15 minutes, he was taken lifeless from the water. I sent a telegram to Dallas telling the sad news. In a short time, a deep gloom pervaded the whole city as house to house the sad words passed, "Brother Shaw is dead." But his life proved his song. According to records found in his diary, Shaw recorded more than 11,000 conversions to Christ under his 19 years of preaching. He entered heaven rejoicing and bringing in the sheaves.